And this is the face your wife will make when you tell her, baby, the ECM is out. But have no fear, that's what we're here for. And this is the face that I hope that she ends up with whenever she finds out that it was not the ECM, that it was something else. And this is our goal here at International Solutions. Have a good one, and stay tuned for the video. Okay, guys, how's it going? This is Jose with International DT466 Solutions, and here's another small video on actually an ECM gone, according to the scanner, and I'll tell you what happens here in the video. Stay tuned. So since I wasn't near my computer, I went quickly to the internet on Google search, and this is what I found. So basically at this point, if I am a mechanic, I'm telling the customer, hey, you need a new ECM. Well, how do you know? Well, that's what the computer says. Okay, so I am a very, very contagion person. I'm a stubborn person. Okay, and your mechanic should be stubborn. If you don't have a stubborn mechanic to get fixed done, then I would suggest you find you one that's stubborn. So I'm stubborn to find the issue. So I told the guy, hey, you know what? Before you buy a new ECM, let's let's do the basics. Let's go back to the basics. What are the basics? Disconnect all the harnesses. Before this, disconnect all your batteries. Disconnect all your batteries. Once you disconnect your batteries, I want you to go and disconnect every electrical connector that goes to your ECM, that goes back into all your sensors and all that good stuff. So it took him half a day. He took off all the connectors that go into the computer. My advice to you would be, don't disconnect everything at the same time. One by one, disconnect them. And he told me, hey, you know what? I found a little bit of dirt, a little bit of oil inside of some of the connectors. I go, great. You got to clean them out with electrical cleaner. So he cleaned them up with electrical cleaner, got all that dust, blew off. Tip: when you use electrical cleaner, do not let the electrical cleaner dry up. Some of it dry up. If you use a lot, if it's real dirty in there, I suggest you blow it off with a shop air, or just don't put too much in it. But if you really gotta clean it, put a lot in it and clean it up, and then blow it off. Don't let it dry in there, because I had a sensor go bad because I let the electrical cleaner dry, and when it dried, it damaged the little computer that the sensor had. So to make a short story, he disconnected everything that went to the ECM, and on the connectors that go on the actual ECM, he found dirt. He found all kind of stuff, like grind stuff. And I told him, okay, once you do that, say a quick prayer, amen, boom. He connected everything back up, and the truck started, and the code's gone. So the ECM wasn't the problem. The problem was that the ECM was not getting enough voltage, enough electricity, enough connection to make the whole truck start up. His truck wouldn't start. So hopefully this video will help you out and you learn a few tips. When you do this kind of stuff, disconnect your battery. 2, don't disconnect everything at the same time. 3, use electrical cleaner. 4, blow it off and connect it. Quick prayer, boom, amen, and let it be. This is what you do before you go and buy a computer. Computers are well over 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, depending how bad or how fast you need it. Okay, so he spent half a day, I believe. Yeah, it was about half a day, and his truck is running fine. So the ECM is not the problem. The problem was that the ECM was not getting enough electricity. Hopefully this video helped you guys out, and y'all have a good weekend. Peace.